Before we roll up our sleeves, here's your first side hustle of the day. Support this channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more farm fresh ideas and down-to-earth adventures. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Your support helps us grow this channel and our community, one seed at a time. All right. Welcome to a whole new kind of flavor town. We're not cruising to a Camaro to sling in burgers. No, sir. We're taking a detour into your own backyard. You have a little patch of land, a spark in your soul, a hunger for extra cash. Holy moly, jackpot. Turn that green space into a green-making machine. Not a 10-year plan. Not $1 million loan. Real, down-to-earth side hustles you can fire up yesterday. Farm fresh goodness. Simple, fast, affordable. Forget what you think about farming. You don't need 100 acres or a giant tractor. Small-scale, high-impact businesses. These side hustles let you get your hands dirty. Connect with your community. Put righteous coin in your pocket. Think of it as the ultimate culinary adventure. You grow the 5-star ingredients. Ready to dive into the most flavorful side hustles? I thought so. Let's ride. Hustle number 1, the righteous egg empire. Forget the pale, sad big box eggs. Farmed fresh eggs, yolks so rich and orange they look like a sunset. Chickens are the real MVPs. Low maintenance, full of personality. They literally poop out little nuggets of gold every day. Start a small flock, easy and fast side hustle. Demand for pasture-raised eggs is off the charts. People want to know where their food comes from. How do you launch this egg-cellent adventure? It's simple. First, a coop. Build funky from reclaimed wood, or buy a pre-made kit. Make it predator-proof and comfy to roost. Next, get chicks. Order heritage breeds online or grab them at the local feed store. Give them good food, fresh water, and space to scratch. In a few months, bam, a rainbow of eggs. Brown, blue, green. Startup cost next to nothing. Sell by the dozen from your driveway with a handmade sign, honor system stand, or hit the local farmer's market. Pro tip, custom printed cartons with your farm name. Makes you look legit and keeps customers coming back. Fun fact, one hen can lay 250 plus eggs per year. Times 10 hens, 2,500 plus eggs. At $5-6 a dozen, that's serious cash flow. Build your righteous egg empire and start slinging the best eggs in town. Section 3, hustle number 2, microgreens mania. All right, let's keep this flavor train rolling. Next stop, microgreens mania. If you're looking for a side hustle that's fast, fresh, seriously profitable, this is it. They're baby vegetable greens harvested after the first true leaves. Flavor confetti with a dynamite nutrient punch. Chefs go bonkers. Health-conscious folks are catching on too. Salads, sandwiches, soups. Top-tier ingredient you can grow in a tiny space. Lightning fast and super cheap to start. You don't need a farm, you don't even need a yard. Basement, counter, or a spare room works. All you need, shallow trays, a good seed starting mix, and high-quality seeds. Radish, broccoli, sunflower. Plant thick, give them water and light, and in 7 to 14 days, you harvest. Get them into local restaurants with a righteous sample pack. Chefs pay top dollar for super fresh flavor. Sell at farmers markets. Show the colors, create funky labels, offer a microgreen mix of the week. Some microgreens have up to 40 times more nutrients than mature plants. Turn a few dollars of seed into hundreds. Join the microgreens mania and become the go-to guru for tiny, tasty treasures. That's what I call a flavor explosion. Hustle number 3, the bodacious bee bonanza. Hold on tight. We're about to dive into a hustle that's sweet, sticky, and totally buzzworthy. We're talking beekeeping. It's money, and a superhero move for the planet. Bees are the ultimate pollinators behind our food. Nothing beats raw, local honey straight from the comb. Off the hook. Start by learning. Join a local beekeeping club, take an intro course. Gear up, hive box, frames, a smoker, protective suit, or grab a beginner's kit with everything. Order a package of bees and a queen, delivered to your door. Wild experience. Once established, they produce surplus honey. Liquid gold. Extract and bottle in glass with custom labels. People go crazy for local honey, flavor, and potential allergy benefits. Sell at markets, from your porch, and partner with local cafes and bakeries. Fun fact, to make a pound of honey, bees visit about 2 million flowers and fly the distance of circling the globe twice. Beyond honey, beeswax for candles and lip balms, plus pollen, multiple income streams with a whole lot of heart. You make money while helping the environment. Now that's a sweet deal. All right, flavor fanatics, let's get weird. We're venturing into the cool, dark, mysterious world of mushrooms. I'm talking about starting your own funky fungi farm. Forget plain white buttons. Oyster, shiitake, lion's mane. Flavor powerhouses. Rich, earthy, savory. Chefs and foodies are clamoring for them. Begin with pre-inoculated grow kits, sawdust blocks or inoculated logs. Provide humidity and proper temps. A small grow tent in a garage or basement works. Add a humidifier and fan, mist daily. In a few weeks, pins pop, then fruit. Magical to watch. Sell fresh by the pound at markets and to restaurants. Dried mushrooms make a great shelf-stable product. The largest living organism on Earth is a fungus. Gourmet mushrooms often sell for $10–20 a pound. With a small, dedicated space, you can produce profitable crops year-round. Ready for something different, mysterious, and flavorful? The Funky Fungi Farm is calling your name. Let's grow. We're cranking the flavor dial to 11 with the out-of-bounds herb garden. Not just a windowsill basil. A full-blown operation of culinary herbs that make any dish sing. Fresh rosemary, thyme, oregano, mint, cilantro. Year-round demand, from home cooks to restaurants. Low investment, high reward. Start a small plot, raised beds, or containers on a patio. Herbs are forgiving. Mint and oregano go wild. Start from seeds or buy starters. Offer classics and funky options like lemon verbena, Thai basil, chocolate mint. Sell fresh-cut bunches at markets. Bundle with rustic twine, pizza night, oregano, basil, thyme. Cocktail kit, mint, rosemary. Sell live plants, dry herbs in jars, or make custom seasoning blends. Versatile hustle, endless possibilities. Fun fact, Roman soldiers believed thyme baths gave them courage. You're selling flavor, fragrance, and a piece of history. Turn a sunny spot into a steady stream of green, fresh, fast, and full of flavor. Let's switch gears, from tasty to totally beautiful, the Dynamite Flower Power-Up. Grow and sell cut flowers. Skip fussy roses. Go for easy, high-impact blooms like zinnias, sunflowers, cosmos, dahlias. People are tired of generic imports. They want personality, something special. A single 50-foot bed can produce hundreds of bouquets. Choose cut-and-come-again varieties. Zinnias are champs. Start seeds indoors, or sow after last frost. Prep soil, full sun, then watch color explode. Market bouquets always win. Offer subscriptions or a flower CSA. Customers pay upfront for the season. Sell buckets of blooms to DIY brides and party planners. Fun fact, a sunflower head is thousands of tiny florets, a bouquet in one. You'll fuel life's happiest moments, and margins can be off the charts. Unleash your inner flower child and power up your bank account. That is a full-bloom, money-making masterpiece. Last but not least, the dirtiest, maybe most righteous hustle, the killer compost crew. We're turning trash into treasure. Compost, black gold, the single best thing you can add to a garden. Made from kitchen scraps and yard waste. Every gardener, from hobbyist to farmer, needs good compost. Most people lack time or space. That's where you come in. Start small with a 3-bin pallet system. Layer greens, veggie scraps, coffee grounds, and browns, leaves, cardboard, wood chips. Keep it moist. Turn regularly. Nature breaks it down into dark, crumbly, sweet-smelling goodness. Source free materials from neighbors, coffee shops, and landscapers. When it's dark, rich, and earthy, bag it and sell. Sell by the bag or truckload. Design a label that screams black gold or garden rocket fuel. Blend a premium potting mix with peat moss and perlite. top-tier product gardeners pay for. About 30% of trash is food and yard waste you could compost. Divert waste, cut emissions, grow better food, and get paid. That's a wrap, folks. Now go pick a hustle and get cookin'. You made it to the end, Farm Fam. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more farm fresh hustles just like these. Drop your favorite side hustle in the comments. Let's grow this community together. Hit that bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, every like and share helps us sprout new ideas. See you next time.